This evening, hundreds of commuters are stranded, some for hours, as the evening rush hour stalled in sections of the corporate area. The reason? Taxi operators withdrawing their service as they protest new higher fines under the revised Road Traffic Act that was passed in the lower house last week. In downtown Kingston, just moments ago, taxis were seen parked on the sidewalk at the St. William Grand Park, more popularly known as Parade. The drivers used their vehicles to block traffic, and fellow colleagues who tried to operate found the wrath of those protesting. Passengers and vehicles were also harassed and taken out in some cases. The protest has been happening all morning across the corporate area. Our reporter, Herman Green, has been following the happenings and now reports.
Commuters in Kingston were left pondering their next move as their usual mode of transportation had stopped. Taxi drivers and operators in Halfway Tree, Papine, along Hope Road and Waltham Park Road in St. Andrew parked their vehicles in protest. Their grouse? Amendments to the new Road Traffic Act, which stipulates that
owners of cars will be required under the new law to pay the tickets for drivers. To us, that makes no sense.
Also, the increased fines, in particular this one governing transport operator badges.
Without a transport badge, you're going to pay $75,000. Now, this can't work. We're saying to the government, we're saying to the minister, you need to go and revisit that.
The operators' protest lasted all day, impacting persons going about their business. The elderly and students were left stranded as well.
Late for school in the morning, very late, like 2 hours late for 9 o'clock class reaching. Because none of the taxi them not running, all of them strike.
I'm there from over 2 hours or 3 hours. I come from Spanish Town, can't get no driver. You imagine how me and my stroke self and turn up a roadside so long?
The protest continued through the afternoon until evening when workers had to scramble for the few coastal buses that were operating. Acting General Manager of the Jamaica Urban Transit Company, JUTC, Keith Blake, says the JUTC had to adjust its operations.
We had to put some extra buses out there to ensure that persons traveling to and fro Halfway Tree and beyond gets on time where they are going. Persons going to the University Hospital and University of the West Indies, we're ensuring that they get the units.
Normally, before you even enter the park, you get a taxi or they're bomb rushing you to get into their car. And it's crazy. It's almost half an hour.
The bill is to be debated in the Senate this week. The transport operators say they will not stop protesting until some parts are changed.
We plan for continue every day, every single day. Because the Prime Minister in our cabinet right now, so he must go put that on pass and deal with taxi man concern.
The law or the bill has already passed the MP stage. It is now going to the Senate for Friday debate. So we are going to the Senate on Thursday, or maybe Friday also, to demand that something be done about it.
Herman Green, TVJ News.